What's up, kids? Let's see what we're gonna do today.
This is Peyton, a teenager who is anything but ordinary. While most teenagers are glued to their mobile devices, Peyton is learning the arts of car restoration from her father, Chad, an Army veteran with a head full of knowledge and a passion for classic cars. From an early age, Peyton's been getting schooled on the value of hard work, dedication, and the power of self-reliance, as well as why you shouldn't take life too seriously.
We didn't see that.
And the work, well, it speaks for itself. And there's only one philosophy in the speed shop. It doesn't matter how young or how old you are. Anybody can pick up a wrench and turn dreams into reality. Welcome to Honest Peyton Speed Shop.
Yep, just me in the shop today. The girls went out garage sailing. Going to places to look for stuff we don't need. That's my job. I don't know why they're doing it. Anyway, what we're gonna do. We meaning the three of us. We're gonna get this frame uncrated. You know about the frame, right? Yes, the Bowling Brothers are working with us on this one, and I'm really excited. I don't know what we're gonna do yet, but we got stuff to do. Maybe let's find some bits. What we got? It's like Torx bits. It is like 60 degrees out today. Maybe it's windy and rainy and I don't know. Spring, I guess. Yeah, look at the frame. It's a frame. Yeah. Are you looking? Are you looking? I hope so. Okay. What we're gonna do? I'm just gonna, like this. I broke that. Anyway, yep, I broke it. What I'm gonna do this and then bring it back around in a minute. Yeah, did that. Didn't take that long. So I started off with a full boat. Still got a full boat. Took all those out. Now, so I grabbed a hold of the frame. Now it's pretty beefy, like that, pretty beefy. So what I'm gonna do, no clue. Now I'm gonna get my jack stands over here. I'm gonna see if I can just slip it over and set it down. I'm not gonna show you that in case I drop it 14 times or something. Yeah. Here we go. I got it off of there. It slipped once, didn't really, it just kind of landed nicely on the side. This side actually. And I looked, there's no scrapes, no bruises, no damage, no nothing. So that's cool. We got it right here. I was gonna do some of this. Yeah, I got a plan with that though. You say what? I say, I roll it outside. But first, I must do something. Hold on. We must put this somewhere in the shop. Oh, by the way, don't stack. All right, I know it's a table, but come on. Stop it out there. Anyway, now we gotta get to, yeah. Okay, so we got the lumber stacked up there. Now I want to say that the Bowling Brothers did awesome unpacking this up for us. And I'm assuming they do it for everybody, but I'll tell you, it's pretty cool. Let's get this out of here. We got some room in it. You can see how rainy it is. That's wet out there. You don't grab that, that'll move. Yep, this is moving. Everything's moving. garbage out while we're at it, huh? Yeah. Okay. Close that up. Nobody wants to see that junk out there. So, you know what I realized? It's facing the wrong way. That's all right. Peyton and I can move it. Maybe. It did come with some nice metal strapping, you know, to hold it down. So don't get rid of this stuff. I mean, it's good. So you never know. Can use it for something. Got 4 of them. Yeah. So got cleaned up over there. See? And got a frame. What do you think, kids? I don't know. Might be a thing. Could be a thing. We can make it a thing. Now I know I gave you the tour of the frame when I had it in here and created up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a little bit better and kind of show you the things that we had them do for us, because I mean, we didn't have them do a whole lot, just some stuff, because we don't know what we're doing. And not just all the time. I'm just talking about with that guy. So let me turn this around and run into my vise here. And yeah, we're gonna do just a little frame walk around part 2. Stick around for a second. All right, so yep, this is a frame, in case you didn't know. I mean, you can see it. I mean, look at this. I mean, it's all mandrel bent. You know, a little bit of the tooling here, but that's no big deal. Look at all these, you know, look at that. You see that? Look at that. I mean, a little dirty. That's okay. Both brothers, yep. Okay, so what we had them do is we had them leave the body mounts off both sides, because they come with, this frame would come with them unless we don't want them on, which we decided we didn't. By we, I mean me and my checkbook. No. Anyway, you got that. Now I've got the frame pretty leveled up. The garage floor, of course, is not perfect. And I did have them put, you know, this down here for the master cylinder, because I mean, look, Bonnie looks so much better, and Clyde looks, yep, terrible with that. Could you imagine? Look how much cleaner it would be. Yeah, even with my big gorilla hand in the way. Yep. And then it is set up for a small block Chevy. I know. But you know what? I can find one today if I wanted to. And they did include motor mounts for us. But look at the quality of these welds. I mean, one day Peyton and I might, no, let's face it, we're not. We're never going to come close to that. And now we do have that front suspension that picked up. But we're very, very pleased with that. I mean, look at that though. Yeah, man. I mean, there's nothing that's ever been this nice in this shop before, except for, you know, well, I'm gonna leave Bonnie out of it because she's wonderful, you know it. But it's just a super awesome frame, and I'm very glad that they're partnering with us on this. One more quick walk around. And remember, do not stack. Can never have more than one Clyde in any place at one time. Now, the challenge that this presents is that, well, we've got this, we've got that, and we've got Bonnie, right? Now, we could, of course, build a new one, which that would be pretty cool. But we actually could take Clyde and make Clyde the Clyde he should be, on par with Bonnie and less of a mess. There's a lot of usable stuff on here minus the frame, because the frame, you guys have seen it, it's not great. There are some things that we can definitely use. Of course, you know, we look at the things we can't use. We'll start, you know, over here. We use the radiator. I picked up a new one just in case, right? We can use the engine and transmission. Get back to the body. Now this is what makes Clyde right here. This body, and you know it. We can use that grill shell. Now the cool part is it won't be hanging out in the wind. Yeah, it won't be hanging out in the wind like Clyde is right now. See? Clyde's way out here. See that? He's way out here. Radiator should be here. Okay. Now, this is stretched about 4 inches longer to accommodate for that kind of thing. So, pretty excited about that. Now, can use the wheels and tires. Yeah, I mean, we can do lots of things with this one. And I think money spent, well spent here, right? We can get rid of all the stuff that makes Clyde a mess and keep the things that makes Clyde good, like, you know, the front axle and the shocks and, you know, and stuff. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put some pictures of things we looked at as well, and you guys don't even know all half of it. The other thing this would allow is we could actually put an exhaust system back underneath Clyde instead of this, you know. You know what we should do? You guys are coming with. We're gonna get underneath this thing and we're gonna see how the body mounts to the frame and stuff, and see if it's something that we can do. By that I mean, no chance, but you know what? It's hot rodding, right? Don't know how to do it, but we can do it. Now, we wouldn't be doing anything to the body. It's gonna would stay just like that. The frame, of course, would get painted and whatnot, and then we would do our best to dress up everything underneath, you know, wire wheel and paint and get grease off and clean up the motor and that stuff. Yeah. Of course, we'd use the sparkly steering wheel. Let's get underneath that thing. We're under here. I'm gonna turn this around so you guys can see. Oh, it's scary. All right, so here's the Clyde's underneath. Now, there's not a lot back here. You can use some of this. Now, yeah. Found a body bolt, which is right there. I'm assuming there's more over there, but there's wire running there. Look at that, okay? Yep. Sorry about the loud noising with my bass right here. But all in all, I think it's okay-ish. I found some body bolts and, you know, that stuff. But I think we could do this. We could take it off. I don't know. The rear end works good, so we could use that. We could use the drive shaft again. I mean, it's a nice drive shaft, brand new, basically. But there's 1, 2, 3 over there. Clean up some of this crap. Whoops, stuff. You know, just clean it up. Because, look, I got a zip tie right there. Sorry if my hand was in there, but look at that zip tie on the brake line. Maybe I can reuse some of these brake lines. Probably not. I probably wouldn't. I might. That fell out. Okay, so it's kind of a boogery mess, but it has some things that we can reuse, definitely. You know, what do you guys think? It's not as bad as I thought it would be. By that I mean it's pretty bad though. What's up here? Yeah, there's the shifter. What's up here? Yeah, booger welds. These guys think they are me. Got some goop, but we can clean that up. You know, maybe we can address some of these leaks and stuff. Now let's take a look under the Bowling Brothers frame. You know what? We'll just get. Yep. I think we can do it, kids. Oh, man. Okay. Now you saw, well, as best I could show you under there, it's pretty tight, but, you know, it's stuff like this that we want to get rid of, you know? You see that? We can still use the hairpins, we can still use the coilovers and stuff. Told us you need to change camera angles. Sorry if you got car sick. But kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Now what this does allow for, hold on, gotta make sound effects when you do the thing. And what this does allow for is I'm gonna sit down a little bit further, because then you guys can see everything. Get my advertisement in. What this does. Okay, yes, we don't bow to any sponsors. Bowling Brothers Frames. Early on, yep, check them out on the thing. Link down the description. What it does allow is, of course, we can reuse basically everything. We've got some extra stuff. It would allow Clyde to live on for a long, long time. And when Peyton decides that she's going to take Clyde home, wherever if I allow her to, it would allow for her to have the best Clyde that she could, you know? Or I build the car for me. Give me your opinions down in the comments, because it really means a lot to us when you guys do give your input. I mean, I might not always listen. Actually, I don't listen to the girls here. But I'm interested to hear what you guys have to say, because if we go this route, it will save us a ton of money. I don't have to buy a frame. I don't have to buy a frame. I already did it. I don't have to buy a body. I don't have to buy wheels and tires. I don't have to buy a rear end. I don't have to, because I can reuse basically everything on here. Now, the rear end's a little wide, but you know what I can do? I can make that up with offset on the wheels. I don't have to use those. I can always just get another 2 wheels back there. Or working on those bias plies on here because it does look really good on here with the bias plies. And just paint the wheels a different color, maybe black or something. But we know Clyde runs okay. Sometimes. We know it shifts okay. All the time. We know the body is Clyde. It would allow us the chance, of course, to save Clyde basically forever. So, let me know, new build or a rebuild? We'd like to know what you guys think, because I'm leaning towards something. Because I know everyone loves Clyde. Nobody wants me to take him apart. Nobody wants me to save him. But I need you to give me your opinion. So anyway, hope you enjoyed part 2 to this journey that we'll be on together. So, yeah. Also, I want to say that there's a whole bunch of channels down in the description that are awesome. We kind of come together as almost like a team, a family kind of thing, and you know, we're helping each other get our goals accomplished. And it's really awesome, the car community on here, actually the car community in general. You do have your people, let's say, who don't enjoy that, or Bonnie. I don't know how they cannot enjoy Bonnie. She's fantastic. And then, you know, they like their cruisers, and they think, you know, stock is better or whatever. But hey, don't put down someone else's car. They're just doing what they're doing, and they love it. Hey, even you know, I mean, like I said, my boy's into the tuners, and I pick on them a little bit because, you know, don't put anybody down. Build everybody up. Build up the car community, because once it's gone, once we're gone, it could be gone, and we don't want that. I mean, we need to keep it alive, because these are still out there to be saved. That's saved. Build into something bad to the bone. Bad man pajama. Whatever you want to call it. You know, yeah, this isn't the stock frame. But does it matter? No, it doesn't matter. We're saving that car from sitting in the field somewhere, because it already has been, and I think you guys know that for sure. I won't change anything about the body, I promise. I won't if we go this route. Anyway, that's enough yak. Camera angle change. What do you guys think? Build or rebuild? Let me know in the comments. Keep on running, kids.